So a friend of mine asked me to do a part two to how do you know you're being protected from somebody. So here you go, babies. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, recently in a previous video of mine, I was saying, be mindful of the ways that you're protected from somebody. All right. Not every person that you come across with in an intimate interaction with anybody that, is seeking to pursue you intimately is somebody that's for you. All right. And a lot of the times we be pushing situations and pushing for relationships to come into fruition, and whole time we being hindered from it, or we feel as though, or it feels like we're being hindered from it, but whole time we being protected from it. So these are some of the ways. And please understand, I'm not talking about no sometimey shit. I'm talking about constantly, okay? These things happen constantly. It happens every time with every interaction that you interact with this person, okay? So number one, miscommunication. All right, that is going to be the biggest thing ever. It's going to be miscommunication. Y'all always missing each other phone calls. Phone calls ain't coming through to your phone, and ain't shit wrong with your phone. Ain't shit wrong with your service. But for some reason, when they called you or sent you a text message, that shit ain't come through. For some reason, when you called them and text them, that shit ain't go through. And again, it ain't shit wrong with their cell phone service. Ain't shit wrong with your cell phone service. Y'all just always hit and miss. Always hit and miss. All right. The second one is y'all fall off the face of the earth. Meaning every time y'all link up with each other, every time y'all come back together, y'all get to talking, y'all get to vibing with each other, and then y'all just completely fucking stop. Completely fucking stop. Y'all just fall off the face of the earth with each other. Y'all stop talking to each other. There's no communication. And it's never ever really a reason as to why y'all stop talking. Y'all just stop. Like your interest just suddenly gets lost in the midst of y'all dealing with each other. It's almost as if you get bored. You know what I'm saying? But this is every time. And please understand that when I say every time, I mean every single time you deal with this person, okay? Number three, how you also know you're being protected from this person. All of your plans get canceled. Every single time that y'all go to link up, every single time that y'all go to hook up, hang out, it gets canceled. They stand you up. Something happens in the way and y'all got to reschedule. They not for you. You feel what I'm saying? Here's another telltale sign. And I know some people that I know is going to get offended by this. But if a motherfucker is always getting caught up in the law, you feel what I'm saying? Like, every time y'all talk, it's always the law involved with what they got going on and why the law is always hindering their movement. Red flag, baby. Pay attention. That motherfucker is going through some shit and you don't need to involve yourself in that. All right? Now, here's my bonus one. If you simply bypass all of that shit, if you bypass all the warning signs, if you push to be in contact with this person, y'all push to hang the fuck out, and y'all do hang the fuck out, the very last thing that will show that you was being protected from somebody is when they spouse pop up in the picture. And that could come subtly or very, very noticeably. You might see their name pop up on the motherfucking dashboard on the phone when the phone connected to it in the car. You might see some of their stuff laying around in the house and they try to play it off like, oh, that's their sister, they auntie, or they mama shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got some motherfuckers whose wife is blatantly that will fucking reach out to you and be like, you fucking my husband? You fucking my man? You know so-and-so? Oh, you know my girl? How you know her? You know that's my girl? Da 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 da. They spouse gonna pop into the motherfucking picture whenever you decide to bypass and ignore all the motherfucking red flags. Again, this is not no sometimey shit that I'm talking about where one time, a plan happens and it get canceled, or one time, every once in a blue moon, y'all have a miscommunication. No, I'm talking about every single time you go to reach out to this motherfucker, you can't reach him. Every single time they go to reach out to you, they can't reach you. Every single time y'all go to make plans, y'all plans get stopped, deaded, put to the end. It ain't happening. You feel what I'm saying? The law be involved with this motherfucker all the fucking time. This motherfucker always got something going on with the motherfucking law. Or they motherfucking spouse pop up in the picture. These are the different various things that will pop up in our lives when it comes down to dealing with people that we will bypass and try to ignore, and not fully realizing that we being shown signs that this ain't a motherfucker we need to deal with. They will show us signs. And when I say they, I mean the other side, your spiritual team, whoever you believe in, however you pray, whatever you believe in. They will show you signs that this ain't the motherfucker for you. Now, where a lot of us get fucked up is that instead of listening to spirit, we want to please our fucking flesh, and then we get caught up and fucked up in stupid ass situations, and that come from us playing stupid games, and then we win stupid prizes, and then look at God and be like, God, why me? You ignored the fucking signs. So may this video help you understand and recognize that these are signs that you're being protected. And like I said, understand, I'm not talking about no sometimey ass shit. I'm not talking about no once in a blue moon shit. I'm not talking about somebody that you've been in connection with for the last 3-4 years and y'all been steady and on the go. No, I'm talking about motherfuckers that you be interested in, that you be talking to, and you just don't understand why the fuck you falling off with them, and there's no problem. You're being fucking protected. You don't understand why the fuck every time you go to link up with this motherfucker and it never fucking happens, you're being fucking protected. You don't understand why the fuck every time you go to deal with link up with this motherfucker and the law is involved, that's because your ass is being fucking protected. Realize when you being protected, you want to deal with a motherfucker and then your spouse pop the fuck up, your significant other pop the fuck up, the fuck you need to walk the fuck away. That's the last fucking warning that you need to fucking walk away before shit get ugly for you. So please pay attention to when it's fucking happening to you. All right? Stop trying to please your motherfucking flesh and please your motherfucking spirit so you can get the fuck ahead. So you won't be stuck crying about the same shit, the same betrayals, the same dusty ass motherfuckers playing on your motherfucking heart when the fuck you bypassing the motherfucking signs and red flags to show you that these motherfuckers ain't for you. Stop pleasing your flesh and start listening to your motherfucking spirit and appeasing your fucking soul. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful.